Let's get that gone as well. Hey. I know Trent got sauce, but the sex bots, chill out, man. Yeah, Salah's the guy that went Hull, innit? I don't know that Salah, man. I don't know. But yeah, let's get into some player ratings now, people. 3-1-10. Arsenal v Liverpool. They are ratings. Where do we start? Man? Emotional. I can't wait to watch this game again, maybe even 3 times, man. Where do we start? Ramsdale, can't really blame him for anything, really. He didn't really have much to do, and the goals weren't his fault, really. So you can't really draw out Ramsdale. Like, he didn't do anything wrong, in my opinion. But he weren't amazing, Did make a big save where I remember in the first half it could have been a Saliba own goal, but he prevented that. I'd say about 6 is fair for him. Ben White, they tried to target you, I'm giving you an 8. They tried to target you. I'll mark you down just because I think you're playing well enough to be switched on to follow Nunes in the build up to the first. But you could have potentially got a 9, to be honest with you, Saliba 7. I think everyone's got to take collective blame for the goals we conceded. Gabriel 7, just about scraped that. Did actually save us on a couple of moments, but you've played the key role in a top 6 game once again, which, like I said, he's not the only guy to blame, but you've kind of let yourself down and played the major role in it. He's still 24. He's younger than Ben White, which sums up everything. But for me, it's not the fact that he's making mistakes beyond the obvious. It's the frequency in which Gabriel is doing this now. I'll never get onto a player for making a mistake. It's just the frequency. As they say, a mistake made more than once is a choice. Evidently, he's not choosing to go out there and do what he's doing, but I just feel it's nonchalant from Gabriel. He swiped at, he's left-footed, and it's literally in the air like how I'm sitting, and he swung his left foot at it. It didn't bang. He's not, for me, he's not followed Dart. Big up Tony Adams as well. Real centre-backs. Don't tell me about Van Disney. Real centre-backs. But anyways, yeah, he's nonchalantly swiped at it. And for me, as he's done that, Darwin Núñez has made the run, while Luis Diaz has the ball, and he could have done better there. I think White could have smelt that problem a bit better there, but didn't. But Gabriel's played the major role, and it's just the frequency. There were times he actually saved us, and he did have a good game, in my opinion. But some people are just going to remember that, and it's happening a bit too frequent for me. So a 7, Tomiyasu, quality today, man. Quality. I'd give Tomiyasu a 9, personally, just a bit better than White. If I'm completely, shout out Tony Adams, man. But yeah, Partey, second half quality as well. Really big second half for me. I'll give you an 8. Xhaka, I'll give you an 8 as well. I think Xhaka did well in the second half. I think he would have got a 7, but I do think he upped the gears. And I like how you're just trying to beat up Henderson, to be honest. Odegaard, I think he did very well off the ball. I think he obviously got an assist. I think Odegaard played very well, but there was times where with Odegaard, you're left wanting a bit more from Odegaard, if I'm honest. In fact, you know what, Tomiyasu, I'm giving you a 10. I couldn't ask anything more. Ben White, I'm giving you a 9. Couldn't ask anything more, but mark down. Couldn't ask anything more from Tomiyasu today. Odegaard probably gets an 8, 7 plus a bonus point. Saka, wait, you scored 2 goals, 10 out of 10. Martinelli, only thing I could ask for you is sometimes, like, don't overcomplicate things, but your tenacity, your energy, your fire, everything he was coming with today was lit. Sometimes I think he wants one touch too many and he's forcing the boat, but you was literally with it from start to finish. And how many big games is this guy on? Like, he's been on playing in big games for us since we were in the mud, when we had Runnison and all these sort of guys. It probably is a 9, but 10 for you as well, man. You lot were quality. Tomiyasu, Martinelli, Saka, Jesus, I couldn't ask anything more as well. Jesus, Titan. The only thing I could have asked is that you score, really, but Titan today. Getting in the trenches, getting his face hit many times, winning fouls for us, played a key part in at least 2 of the 3 goals. I'd argue all 3, really, but I'd have to go and watch the game again. Couldn't ask anything more from Jesus, man. It would be a 9, but I'm being a bit lenient, man. 10. Because I don't think there's anything I could ask Saka, Martinelli, Jesus, and Tomiyasu more of. Of course, there probably is, but I think you lot were on another gear. The whole team did well. My lowest rating is probably for the keeper by default, and it's not that Ramsdale was terrible, really. Even he tried his best to waste time and that. It's crazy, man. So yeah, man, it is what it is. So yeah, man, decent there at the office. That's all I can say, man. We walk. That's what I would say the player ratings is for me, anyways. I know John Barnes is rattled. I can just hear it. Iwobi just. Aye, it's a good Arsenal day. If Arsenal win, Vieira wins, it will be just good. Swear down, United. Oh, Lampard's gonna bottle, man. United, make sure you win that game, you know. Make sure you win that game, you know. Loud shout through the Emre. Saka scored against all the top 6 by 21. You know the thing. Of course we miss Arsene Wenger. That's my killie. Big up. Bro, it's a Brazil thing. 2020, you know, 23. It's a madness. What the hell happened in this Everton game? United are ramping. Absolutely ramping. But yeah, Tomiyasu left centre-back might be a thing, really. Obviously, we keep winning games, and yeah, we can talk about the micro, but we're putting in wins with the same guys starting, give or take, with Zinchenko, Tomiyasu, and Tierney and that. But yeah, man, shout Iwobi. Father Wenger was right about him playing as a more of a centre mid. So big up Iwobi, man. I think Everton will crumble, but you know, it'd be lovely. It'd be lovely, pardon me. If they don't, he scored from distance. Right, Iwobi, I can't factor in Iwobi shooting from distance. How do you have the power to do such? Bruno Fernandes on the floor like a Bedina. So yeah, man. Positive win today, folks, man. 488 likes as well. You lot have been crazy as well. You know. You lot, big arcs today, man. It feels like time's flown by, man. Time has flown by. What does Arteta get? How can I miss out the gaffer, bro? 10 out of 10. I couldn't ask anything more of the gaffer today. Not that I think fans were acting like Tomiyasu left back's a crazy shout. I don't think it was crazy. Apart from that, I think you could pick the team that was going to play. I don't think you can blame the gaffer for anything. I think he set them out well. I think 10 out of 10 from Mikel as well. Sorry for missing him out. 10 out of 10 from the gaffer as well. Every decision worked. Just got back from watching the game with my Liverpool homies. Man, are we legit? Can I dream? Missed your stream through, which is always the highlight. I hear that, man. But we go again. I mean, the dream is free. The hustle is sold separately. We just need to keep going. 8 more likes and we've hit 500 people. That's what's the only thing that's better than this game has been watching it with you lot, man. Ridiculous support, ridiculous highs and lows. This is what football's about. Liverpool fans as well. Commiserations to Liverpool. It could have went either way. Fortunately for us, it went our way. What we need to do is work on the variables we can control. When we remove the emotion, the manner in which we conceded the goals, the way we allowed Liverpool back into the game. Sometimes we was a bit careless with the ball. On another day, these variables could have went Liverpool's way. Like we could have drawn or lost and had complaints, but not had complaints. Do you get it? So, yeah, we just have to keep maneuvering and moving, people. So, yeah, man, tis what it is, as a wise man would say. But for now, you know, you lot have been amazing. I ain't going to bore you lot anymore, people. You lot have been amazing. Let me let you lot get out of here. You know, Rants is streaming on Twitch, you know, so you lot go watch up his Everton versus Man United watch along, which if you lot, well, I can see in front of me if Everton are really losing and winning, it should be interesting. Goodison Park looks rocking. So, yeah, you lot do up that. Most importantly, you lot stay blessed, stay safe, have a fantastic week, have a great weekend of what's left. Appreciative of you lot supporting. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you're liking and subscribing and them things there. Tomorrow I'll be live at 1:30 UK time where we'll talk about the game and any other talking points. I'll be live at 4:30 to play FM. Tuesday, Wednesday across YouTube and Twitch we've got Champions League. Thursday obviously we've got Europa League. So yeah, man, I think we're playing at 2 p.m. next Sunday against Leeds away from home in the Prem. We'll be doing a watch along for that, man. So you lot stay blessed, stay safe. Rest up. I'm going to love and leave you lot, people, man. It's been a fantastic one from you lot, man. One love. I'm out. Where's the intro? Out.
There's always just that active when that defenders are being given, like... There's always just that active when that defenders are being given, like... Because there's always just that active red flag defenders are being given. Like,
it's not just on one player. It's not just on one player. Like, it's not just on one player. I've literally just scored a goal again. Gabriel's played a major role, just like the stupid penalty against Spurs, but it's not just him. Spurs hit us 7 against 3. It's come from Saka losing the ball on the edge of our area. That goal has started from a throw-in, where we should be resetted, where we should be stationary and reset. It's a lovely ball from Trent. It's a lovely run off the ball from Diaz. Gabriel, Saliba are going for the same ball. No one's aware of the run Diaz has made. If I'm very harsh, Ben White, you could have followed Darwin Núñez, but Gabriel, yes, has played the major part. Why he's swiping his left peg at that, I don't know. You lot can blame whoever. I don't tell you what to think, just think. But watch the goal again. Last time I checked, this was not a one-person sport. If we can see the goal, it's on everyone. If we score a goal, it's on everyone. But it's another one where Gabriel's doing some silly stuff, and he's got to be held accountable, really. And he started off the game quite well. Ultimately, now he shot himself in the foot. Terrible end to the game. You know, first 20 minutes quality. Last 20 minutes of this first half, anything but. And again, as I said at the start of this live stream, it's what you do off the ball that is going to make the difference. What Diaz did off the ball there, what we didn't do off the ball there, what we did initially with Martinelli's go off the ball. And there's been a couple of moments we could have hit Liverpool. As I said, we should have. You have to strike while it's hot before they found their confidence. Klopp has clearly got through to them. Fix up now. So here we're at with this. Anywho, Liverpool and Arsenal are currently drawing. I'll be surprised if Liverpool don't bag another one. The way we're behaving, Liverpool win this 3-1. I want to be wrong, but off the ball, I'm not having confidence. We're lucky the offside flag says us now. Chasing shadows now. Chasing shadows now. This is what you sign up for when you don't bring in certain centre mids, man. Tommy asks you, come on, boys, you've never conceded a goal of football before. Diaz could be in trouble here. He looks like his night might be afternoon, could be done. He's down again. Well, how long? Can't find a pass. And this is where you need other guys, Xhaka and Partey, to get together in the middle. But people need to be brave, man. But do you not know what a confirmation bias is, bro? You just want me to say what you want to agree with. How many, or you're not listening, how many times have I said Gabriel is the fool guy there? He's the perpetrator. But there's phases of play. Unless Gabriel's lost the ball on the edge of the area and they've gone and smacked it in, I can't just blame Gabriel. It's come from a throw-in. Trent has sprayed a pass. Trent has sprayed... At halftime, I'll show you. Trent has sprayed a pass. Diaz has made a run from out to in. Saliba and Gabriel are ball watching, going for the same ball. Gabriel's done the stupid things he's doing. Ben White, can't blame him. But in terms of defending better, could we have followed the runner for Núñez and put him off? Why has the whole team switched off? Firmino on, Diaz off. Gabriel, yes, has done it again. But he's not alone in that. The whole team has switched off there defensively. Bro, Firmino does his job and he's got 5 goals. And if you're him, you're kind of vexed with Klopp for not starting you. And you might want to remind your manager. And again, that stupid miss kick. This is why ultimately it's Gabriel's fault. But there's sequences. Just like the penalty against Spurs, there's sequences which led to Gabriel's foul. Gabriel needs to fix up, cut these bozo genes out. I am getting impatient. He is making them far too frequent, but we're not doing that alone. He's obviously the guy that's going to get the stick of it, because that's his fault, but we're not doing that alone. Stupid from Gabriel. Why is he swinging his left peg at it like that? I don't know. But anyways, we've conceded the goal. It is what it is. We need to move on. Overrun in midfield now. You sign up for games like this when you don't have a certain caliber of centre mid. Oh, come on, bruv, man. That's not a foul. And to be honest, this is why I said Liverpool should have confidence, because as good as we've been or haven't been this season, we have shown on the transition we switch off. against Leicester. We said this all in the live stream before. Against Leicester, against Spurs, and it's on the edge of our area now. Salah over the top. Ben White's just done a little cute barge off the ball, but again, you know, that's their bloody left back now. That's Timikas. Far cry from how this half started. You've got to sort it out. Odegaard's fouled there, evidently, ref. How many swipes? How many swipes? I mean, you have to love it from a Liverpool perspective. That's what you've got to do. But, ref, how many? Even down to not letting us take the kick early. Jesus, we can't get him in the game. Apart from little cute step overs here and there, we ain't said his name much. Football's about fine margins. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. The warning signs were there. You know, when you do the right things, you get rewarded. We started very well and we got the goal. In a negative way, you get rewarded. The warning signs were there. And for me, we keep conceding silly goals originating from throw-ins. You go back and watch the All or Nothing, you could even hear Granite say it. But it's happened. Get on with it now. You know, there's no way we could have expected to win here, you know, without Liverpool scoring. So you got to get on with it. Forgive the mistake. It is what it is now. Move. Martinelli started off sharp. Jesus now just skinned Trent alive there with that one. Lovely. Has to foul him now. Finds Xhaka. Martinelli. Xhaka. Odegaard. Can we actually work, Alisson? Jesus, the touch is brazy. And Timikas has had a very good game for me. Switched on, clears it. But again, show a bit of quality. Tomiyasu's kept it in. Come on, boys. You got to be brave out here. No one better be feeling sorry for themselves. These are games you have to earn the right to win. Martinelli on this left-hand side, cutting in. Martinelli, play with your head up, please. The only thing stopping you is the basics, you know. Partey, Saka. Come on, Saka, don't wait for it. You didn't want it. You never wanted it. And it's a foul. I don't agree. I think that's a soft one, but yeah. But that shows what you can do. Just flipping believe in yourselves. Believe in yourselves, boys. And switch on. You can press as good as you like. Once they beat that first press, you know, anytime Ben White's in a foot race, Tomiyasu against Salah, respectfully, they're doing all right. But you don't want your defenders to be like that. Midfield switch on. That's the one thing you can give Liverpool. They're a bit more switched on in the midfield. One guy's winning the first flick on, they're not winning the second. 5 minutes of added on time. Alisson, long ball forward. First and second, Saliba up against Nunes. Good battle. Firmino wins it. Talk, boys. Even that was kind of booky. Gabriel did well there, and Ramsdale's come off his line, but even that was a little booky. Thomas Partey, come on, bro. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. We're lucky the pass from Darwin Nunes wasn't quite good there. Jota's kept it alive. Look after the ball. You can't do this against sides like this. No foul, Saka. They're just passing around, guys. Take your hands off him. This is Mazza. Terrible end to this half. Because you can't complain if you now concede. Crazy, man. Thiago, keep allowing this guy on the ball, and he's gonna get his assist tally up.